Hi, so today I'm going to talk about discouragement. Now, this is something that we all face from time to time. It's a heavy burden that we walk around with, especially when things aren't going the way that we hoped. I believe that discouragement is a tool used by the enemy to divert our attention and steal our time, yeah, which would then cause a delay in us pursuing goals and fulfilling our purposes. I heard a lady say once that she wanted to do, this was last week, she wanted to start a YouTube channel. And I'm using this example because this is YouTube. And she said, oh, I want to do it, but what am I going to talk about? Everybody else is already talking about everything. And in a case like that, she's discouraging herself. Yeah. Yes, the situation seems discouraging, but it's not. You are the one discouraging yourself in a case like that. What you need to realize is that your audience is waiting on you. And this is how I say it's like a thief. Because while your audience is waiting, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. They're not getting the information that they should have gotten from you. So now that's a delay for them also. If I'm looking for information on, let's say, discouragement, I may come across this video. And what is said in this video, it may not be enough to help me. But then I may come across another video talking about the same discouragement. And guess what? From the time the person starts to talk, it's like, wow, yes, that's it. I get it. This is what I'm going through, blah, 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 blah. So sometimes it's not about how much people is doing it, it's the way that you do it and your the way you bring it across. Because your points may be different to mine, and who don't get what I'm saying will get what you're saying. Yeah. So do it still. Do it anyway. Yes, discouragement can cause a loss of confidence and enthusiasm, and then you will be unmotivated. But you have to remember that your life is a template for somebody else. You think you live for yourself now, you live for others. Whether it's your children, your friends, your family, strangers, your life is a template. Your testimony, I would call it, or situations that happen in your life, that's what somebody else will look at and say, okay, I like this. I'm gonna do that, or I saw what happened to her. I'm not gonna make that mistake. Yeah, so let discouragement go out the door. All right, so some outcomes that I wrote is one, revisit your purpose. I think I'm gonna do that. For example, like the lady that wanted to do YouTube. Okay, so let's say, what was your reason for doing YouTube in the first place? Do you want to really share your knowledge or give information to somebody about whatever you're going through or something? Or do you want to join YouTube just to be monetized, to make money? Because the reason can affect how encouraged you stay or how discouraged you get. Yeah, because like for example, I'm just doing it to share my knowledge and to as I always say, transform lives by inspiring you. So my reason for doing these videos is to inspire somebody, to encourage somebody, to inspire somebody about life choices, emotions, anything at all that comes to my mind. We'll talk about it because I know what I'm going through and I know what I want somebody to say to me to help me. All right. So that's one. Two, celebrate small wins. So boost your confidence. All right, so back to the YouTube example. You get one like, you get one comment, one subscriber. You praise the Lord. You thank God. Some people don't even get. And you get one, and that should be encouragement enough to do more, to push forth. But you see, you want to judge yourself or even discourage yourself. I'm going to use this word plenty, discourage yourself because somebody else has 1,000 or 1,000,000 views and I just have 2 views. But guess what? That's 2 people's life that you probably change. You get 2 likes. That's 2 people that like what you said. That means the fact that they like it is because you said something that touched them. Yeah. So stay encouraged. And three, have faith. Of course, I have to bring the Bible in. Have faith. Pray. Pray. You're actually supposed to pray about everything. Pray without ceasing. Yeah, pray. Read the Bible. Yes, there are verses like Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Yeah, because your understanding of the thing is it's not working out because everybody else is doing it, but that's your understanding. Lean on the Lord's understanding. If He tells you to do a thing, do a thing. If you're feeling it deep inside to do a video, to talk on YouTube, whatever, you just do it. Somebody is going to reach your page and somebody is going to be inspired by what you're saying. Somebody's going to like, somebody will, and eventually it will spread. Yeah. Joshua 1 and 9. Do not be afraid. Why did it get dark? Or whatever. You're still hearing me, you're still seeing me. Do not be afraid. I do not, and do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That's what God said. Don't be discouraged. He said it. Don't be discouraged. God is with you. Whether it's doing this video and whether I think it's going to reach a million people or not, it's going to reach somebody. Even if it just reach me, I am somebody, right? And the last one, oh, how's my thing moving? Why are you moving? Don't move. Don't discourage me here. And the last thing, I think you should pray this one, Isaiah 41 and 10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. So when you think discouragement is here to pull you down, just remember that God is there with you. You have to encourage yourself. Yes, certain emotions come with discouragement. You can feel frustrated, annoyed, as I said before, unmotivated to do a thing, but what do you want to gain from it? Yeah, what's the outcome that you want from what you do or what you don't do? Because when you're discouraged, you don't do a thing sometimes. And what happened to me one time, I'm gonna say this. I wanted to do something, a business. It was a business. The idea came and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, I can do it. And everything to make it possible was there. But I didn't do it, but I told somebody about it. And guess what the person did? They went ahead and did that business idea. And then when they made their first sale, because it would have been marketing sales, when they made their first sale, I was just there like, wow, why didn't I do this? And then I'm thinking I can still do it, but I was so discouraged by the fact that I didn't do it in the first place. I was so disappointed with myself. I mean, I still didn't do it, but this discouragement can come in all different ways. I discourage myself because it's like everything seemed possible to do this business, but I just didn't. Why? I can't really remember the reason why I was discouraged, but I was. And somebody else was encouraged by what was said. Yeah, so sometimes you discourage yourself, but in discouragement, you can encourage somebody. Now, we're not going to hold on to discouragement. We are going to pray that it leaves us, but it's something that comes off and on because it's an emotion that you can't just get rid of the emotion, but you have to try your very best to not be discouraged. So here I am, as usual, inspiring you, right? Transforming your life to inspire you. Be encouraged. Do that thing. Somebody is waiting on your template. Okay, bye.